we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome,
Hello.
welcome. And happy November 1st. It's November. Am I the only one who cannot believe it's November? We have only 2 months of this year. I'm still not. I'm still trying to to get to the when the time flies, but it is November, and actually that's what we are planning to talk today about catching up or resetting on November and trying to talk about, what strategies, how we can ensure that we finish this year kind of, doing maybe a reset and trying to explore how we can intentionally build some momentum, finish this year, maybe check on the goals that we had at the beginning of the year and not wait until the last day of December. And it's like, oh, I didn't accomplish anything. There are still 2 months this year. So if you had some big goals beginning of the year, you still have 2 months to work on those, to find at least that first step, right, that you can take towards that. But before going into that, let's do a quick round of intro. As always, I'm Dana, your host. I'm coming online live from Ontario, but I'm originally from Romania. Bună ziua, bună seara, dragi români care vă urmăriți și bine ați venit la o nouă sesiune live în engleză, în care vorbim despre afaceri online și dacă sunteți curioși și interesați, stați cu noi să aflați mai mult. And yeah, originally from Romania, but as I said, I'm here in Ontario, Canada now for many years with my family living here. By profession, I'm an IT manager. I still have my 9 to 5 job fully, but I'm also a digital business owner. So I'm like everyone here, trying to find, or not trying, we found an amazing system and we are earning online because we do everything online these days, so why not? So that's why we are here to share with everyone watching us what this system did for us and what it can do for anyone. So with that, let's go all the way to UK. Sita, good afternoon, good to see you.
Thank you so much, Dana. Always a pleasure to be on this platform. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching me from. It's in the afternoon here, and I'm so excited because it's getting earlier. We used to be 4:30, now it's 3:30. So it's good for me, and I meet you in the day. My name is Sita. I am a mom and a nanny as well. I live in the UK with my family, originally from Zimbabwe. I am a nurse by profession, and I'm also a proud digital business owner. Salbonani linjani, lapha lingabe ngibuyele khona, mina ngusithabile, ngihlala e-UK, le family yami, ngingumama olabantu abakhe, njalo ngingugogo ngesintu sakithi, ngingumongikazi by profession and also a proud digital business owner. That's why ngilapha ukuthi sikhulume ngebusiness yethu. Thank you. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Sita. Always good to see you. And staying close to Sita, Reham. And actually, I heard you ladies met offline recently. Good to see you, Reham.
Yes, we see each other in Rome, Italy convention last weekend. Yes, good afternoon from United Kingdom. Thank you again for this lovely opportunity to be live again. My name is Raham. I'm originally from the Philippines and coming from United Kingdom. I am a nurse by profession in UK for more than 2 decades now. And I'm also a mom of 2 beautiful teenagers and a wife to Jeffrey. And of course, a mentor in this incredible online business owner. Magandang araw po, magandang gabi sa lahat ng mga kababayan ko who's watching right now. Nandito po ako para ipakita sa inyo ang opportunity na nahanap namin sa online para magbigay sa inyo ng free, time freedom and opportunity to design your life. Thank you so much, and back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Ram. And Elena, how is your internet going? She's joining us live from somewhere very warm and nice.
Yes, good morning, everybody. This is Elena I'm originally from Toronto, Canada. My background is Italian. I am a grandmother of 2 young boys and a mother, and I'm also a bookkeeper. And here I am in the Caribbean, enjoying the flexibility of my prosperities, if you will. So, and it's still able to, even though the Wi-Fi might be a little, of all days, the Wi-Fi might be a little wonky, but we still are able to connect. Buongiorno, buonasera, mi chiamo Elena, io sono una contabile, sono una nonna, ho 2 bambini maschietti, sono anche un digital business che vivo in Canada con la mia famiglia, sono qui in vacanza mentre che facciamo questo live. Grazie. Back to you, Donna.
Thank you, Elena, and I'm glad you're able to find a pretty good internet connection. It's a bit choppy, but I was able to hear you properly, so I hope it will stay until the end. Kim, back to cold Canada. Actually, it's not that cold, but still, good morning.
It's a little bit colder now.
Definitely
So
colder
hi
than
everyone.
Canada.
Right. So hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. My name is Kim and I'm originally from Vietnam, but now living in Ontario, Canada for over 40 years with my husband and a teenager daughter. I'm an IT professional by day and also a very proud digital business by night. So hello mọi người, mình tên là Kim và mình đang sinh sống ở Canada cùng chồng và một cô con gái 18 tuổi. Công việc chính của mình là làm trong lĩnh vực IT nhưng mà bây giờ mình cũng đang sở hữu một cái kinh doanh số cho riêng bản thân mình và cho gia đình của mình. Thank you very much. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. Natalia, bună dimineața. Good morning. Good to see
Bună
you.
dimineața, good morning, beautiful people. I'm Natalia. I am a wife and mom of 2 beautiful children. I'm a substitute teacher in the United States, and I'm originally from Moldova, Republic of Moldova, and I'm in the United States more than 15 years. Bună seara, țară, oriunde vă aflați. Noi suntem din nou la Dana în ospiție. Deci eu cam despre business online care îl avem. Și dacă vreți să faceți parte din acest business, dacă vreți ceva mai mult pe lângă jobul care îl aveți, mai mult timp pentru copiii voștri, pentru familie, noi suntem aici. Lăsați mesaje sub acest video sau în reluare sau acum și spuneți-ne de unde ne urmăriți. Noi cu mare plăcere revenim la voi. So also I'm running an online business, which is amazing. I'm 7 months in business, but I get every day something new, and I love very much. And I'm here to help many other people to be part of our community. Thank you very much. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Natalia. And last but not least, our newcomer, John. Welcome, welcome. We do get men from time to time. Somehow we are more women here, but we are so happy to have you with us all the way from Pretoria. How's the weather there?
Thank you so much. Boss ladies, it's an honor joining you this evening all the way from South Africa. Greetings, world. My name is John. I'm originally from Ghana, but residing in Pretoria, South Africa, working in the paint industry as a tinter color matcher and a technical analyst and a very proud digital business owner. We're excited coming to you tonight as the year is getting close. Some people are already packing their nets, thinking it's over. But here we are with these boss ladies with boldness saying that there is still hope for everyone as far as we have life, and it's exciting. Meanwhile, Ghana for me Ghana near me work Pretoria, South Africa. Meeting the John. Me ye a juma wo paint mu na enyumre no business yi aboa me ma me nimu ahia. Ye digital business. Enuanom se wo akwantuom na o hwen ya. Emre do say yesesa ya brabo na ye hu say there is potential with aside a juma ye no. Enti menuanom yaba enyumre say ye be hwem nkran ni abom abaso say ni amo ye na ye de nanso there is better ewo ho. Enti say o journey na anasa o be hwe ye replay nso a ne yɛsrɛ wo sɛ bɔ mmɔden na hwɛ nea yɛyɛ na hu sɛ there is hope for us a yɛbɛtumi ama wasesa w'abrabɔ na wahu sɛ ampa ewiase no esisa deɛ nanso there is hope for all of us ama yɛbɛtumi adi yie nti meda mo ase yɛnsɔ yɛn nsɛm ne yɛnkɔ yɛn anim anwummere na yɛwie a yɛbɛkyia yɛn nsa ne aka sɛ ampa there is hope for all of us meda mo ase. Thank you very much, Dan.
Thank you, John. And thank you, everyone, for taking time from your Saturday morning, afternoon, evening to be here with me to share with everyone watching more about our lives and how this business model helped us, as I said. And before we go into talking about, end of the year, how we still have time to do something towards our dreams, let me quickly, for those maybe new, but maybe even if you are not new, what this business is about. Because you heard all of us, right? We all are business owners. So through all of us here, still have their 9 to 5 or full-time jobs, right? So what is this business about? So what we do help people launch their own online businesses. We are there where you are right now looking for a change, and we found this amazing system. So what this system is like an online franchise, right? It gives you everything that you need. It gives you an amazing training, step by step, that takes you from totally zero. You don't have to have any experience about business, any technical skill, anything. It takes you really from zero. It gives you all the tools, all the automation that's behind the scene, all the support. You get a mentor, you get a coach, you get an amazing community you see here, while still maintain the full control of your business. It's your business. You decide how you run the business, how much time, money, or energy you invest, right? And it's a system that's proven. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to figure out what to do, how to do it. You just follow the steps. And that's why it's a system that we said anyone can do it, regardless of the skill set, the age, the location. You can see even here from the 7 people that we are from all over the world, very different backgrounds, and we are still able, all of us, to do this business because it combines all the automation, the advanced marketing training. We have access to some high quality products. So no, you don't have to create any online courses. You don't have to reinvent your own product to sell, because we are not selling anything. We are promoting the business model. That's what we are doing, right? So you don't have to deal with any inventory. You don't have to figure out how to create I don't know what online. All you have to do is to show up for your business every day, to show how this business changed your life, what this business did for you, and then inspire other people who are looking for a change in their life, right? And as I mentioned, beyond the tools and the automation, the best part of this business is the mentoring, the coaching, and the community. I think this is what makes everyone here able to be successful. And it's changing you. It's changing you as a person. It changes your mindset. It's changing how you dream every day, how you are looking for your future. And that's why we are here, because we see the potential in this business and we really want to share it with everyone out there, because there are a lot of people who want more, but they don't know where to start, or they are afraid to try something new. So that's what we are here, hoping to reach to those people looking for more, and to make you curious enough to learn more about this business. So enough of me talking. Let's go to Elena and share with us, going back like last year in November, if you think of what's one thing you should have done it then to start the year stronger. Do you have any regrets? Or maybe not regrets, but things is like, if I would have done that.
Thank you, Donna. Can you hear me here?
Yep.
Okay, good. Yes, I really gave it some good thought about that. Is that being in the business, and it is your own business. So of course you control what happens, and being connected, being accountable for your actions has a lot to do with it. And November for me becomes like year end as a bookkeeper, because I already start things, and I always think about, in my case, would be my business as well. Would I have done anything different? Yes, I would have been more focused on my business, because that is where I meet people. I love to share with them, get them ready for the high holidays. This is actually the best time to start your business, because you're focused, your family is with you. Sorry for the background noise. But also the training that we have, gets updated quite frequently. So having, like I said, the biggest thing for me is to share this business to whomever is interested in finding a better life. I've been getting people saying that this is, they want something better. They want more flexibility. They want to be able to spend time with their family. And what better time is now, because like I said, from now until the end of the year, or even until the beginning of 2026, we are with our families, and we want to spend that special time with them while our system is working in the background and helping us do that and meeting people. So that's what I would focus more on. Thank you, Donna. Back to you.
Thank you, Elena. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Right, it's never easy to go back and think it's like, oh, what we have done better. I think it's always good to do that, but the next best thing is to think of, hey, what I can do right now today. Right, living with regrets, it's not the way. It will not help anyone. But it's always good to reflect and see what you would have done last year. Hey, maybe then you do that right now, starting today, right? What you cannot turn time back, but you can take today as the day that you'll do that action. And talking about today, Sita, if I ask you, what small system, what small step would you implement this month, today, that will give you a better head start into next year?
Thank you so much, Dana. That question got me thinking, oh, it's the end of the year, really. I haven't really thought about resetting or starting something new. But, with this, our business, it doesn't really always come as a huge thing that you do to your business for something to change. Even a slight change that you do to your system and continue doing it consistently and all the time, it makes a big difference. So when you gave me this question, I was thinking, then I thought to myself, every time when I do my business, I have assigned myself first thing in the morning, I'll do my post. Then end of the day, when I've done my job, since I'm still doing my 9-to-5 job, when I've finished with my work, then I look at my emails and deal with my business. But since our training this past Wednesday, it gave me something to start, to reset my work on my business. We spoke about the WhatsApp business. So since that message came to my head, I started working on the WhatsApp. And now I've decided to redesign my business and start on the WhatsApp business. So rather than me saying I'll do my post in the morning and look at my messages in the evening, I'm going to put my business during my day. So now I've got the WhatsApp business on my phone, because on my WhatsApp, I answer the questions or messages that people send me throughout the day. So when my business is also running on the WhatsApp, I'll never miss anything during the day. So this is what I have implemented in my business. I run my business throughout the day when I'm also doing with my day work. That is something new that I have implemented in my business. Thank you so much. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you. Oh, and you already implemented. That's nice. That's good. So you found something. It's never right. It's always a good thing. Well, it's always a good thing to start something new or to look for to implement, no matter which time of the year is. But especially now, you don't have to wait until January 1st to make big changes. We'll make them in November, and that's as soon, probably the best thing is, as soon as you found about something you can do, then take action and do it at that time. Not like, yeah, no, I'll do it next month because then it's holidays or in January. So thank you for sharing. I'll have to look into that. I missed that session, so I'll have to check on the WhatsApp. Thank you for the tip. Raham, coming to you. We always want, right? And talking, we all want to do a lot of things. It's like, wow, Sita, give me that tip. I'll have to do. And yesterday I was listening on a training for other tips. My problem is I never have time to act and do all the things that I learn about. So as a busy professional, a parent, right? What's your biggest barrier right now to do all the things that you want, to build your business, and what do you do to be able to still make progress on the things that matter for your business?
Thank you for that question, Dana. I was trying to reflect with that question before we started this live. And I've been a registered nurse for more than 2 decades now. And most of my life, my identity was tied to work hard, doing 2 to 3 jobs just to make ends meet. I was always rushing, day shift, night shift. Sita couldn't relate on this one. Overtime there, overtime there. And in between, I'm trying to be a good wife and a present mom for my children, a daughter as well for my aging parents, and sometimes just a human being trying to catch up her breath. And when I used to hear people talk about starting a business or any businesses or earning online, honestly, I'll think, who has time for that? And um I was already exhausted. I barely had time for myself and let alone learning something new. But deep down, I know something has to change because even though I was earning, I was trading time, my life for money. I was missing milestone for my children, simple as family dinners, and those simple moments are really matters. My biggest barrier was not the time. It was the fear of feeling, the fear of not understanding technology, for example. The fear may be this is not for me. But one day I realized what I feared most was staying stuck in that the same exhausting cycle for another 10 years or more. So I took the leap of faith. And I found this system that did not require me to be a tech savvy because that's my biggest concern in the beginning. That give me this mentorship and also the step-by-step training, and of course the community that supported us. Being in Rome, Italy for my first convention, it really hits me different. I feel that I actually found a gold mine, and slowly things begin to shift for me. Today I'm not just a nurse, I'm a business owner and an online mentor, and I can work from anywhere. I spend more time with my family and I help other nurses, busy parents, and Filipino foreign workers to create their own version of freedom. So if you're listening to this, that thinking, Raham, I'm too busy and I always get this for my inquiry. I get that because I've been like that. But truth is, being busy is exactly why you need to start. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. Start small. Start scared, but just start. If I can do with zero experience, doing 2 to 3 jobs before I found this business opportunity, of course you can too. This business give me hope and time and freedom to design my life, and it can do the same for you as well. So thank you, and back to you, Dana. Have a blessed weekend to all. God bless.
Thank you. Yeah, isn't true that like we all feel like, yeah, you do your business, you get busy in every day, and then you go to one of these conventions when you meet face to face the community, and you realize that you are part of something bigger than just your small business, and you come back home with not only ideas and things to implement and things to do, but also to a different energy and to a different realization of the power of your business and the power of this system that we have. So and you realize that all those barriers, all those things, or those like excuses that even once we start the business, right, you keep adding those. It's like, oh, maybe I'm not the most successful, maybe I don't know how to do it. You realize that it's you have everything you need. This system gives you everything you need. You just need to focus and change your mindset and think of the things that you can implement and go and do it, right? Don't wait for tomorrow. The best time to do it is today. And with the way that technology is going, it gets much easier, even for people that are not tech savvy. And I know a lot of people, even here, but those watching us, that's their main barrier, I think. When they hear online business, it's like, oh, all I know is to open my computer and to maybe check on Facebook, maybe, right? I don't know this social media. I have no idea what marketing is. So talking about having an online business, it's not for me. But if anything, this today and the way the technology is going is the best time for anyone to be able to do it online. Look at the kids. Anyone knows how to do a lot of things. So it's not too late for anyone, no matter your age, to do it. And Kim, who better to answer this than someone working already in IT? Share with us, how do you think that the way the automation, the AI is going, can help free up times so we don't have, feel that we do the same thing, or even how the automation and the technology can help those that are not technical savvy and can help them start and be successful with an online business?
Yeah, thank you so much, Dana, for the question, because this question really relates to me. So yeah, well, stepping into a new year, we all want just to, slow down, spend more time with our family, just enjoying the holidays and not thinking about work. And yeah, I just don't want to think about work like for at least a month, right? But our business is it's keep going, right? It's never stops. So those little tasks that we have to do every day, it's kind of overwhelming, right? So we have to think about a way to be able to work smarter instead of keep working every day on the business. So that's exactly where AI and automation comes in. So just imagine yourself like having a helper that never complains, that never take a break, and just quietly handle all the boring, repetitive work for you. Things like just about scheduling your social media posts or managing your email campaigns or just simply following up with customer, right? Like with your leads and customer. Yeah, AI can do all that, like taking care of all those. So you don't have to kind of, spend hours just to do those things. So you can, have that time for yourself to spend more with your family, to do whatever you want, and to have more me time, right? So sometimes you just need that time just to take care of yourself, to take care of your health, and just relax. Um, yeah, so it's just about giving yourself the freedom to live life fully without constantly being stuck in the same cycle of being stressed out. So just don't let another year pass by feeling stuck. Let technology, let AI, automation to take care of the heavy lifting and just handle those repetitive tasks, right? The new year is just a fresh start. And with AI and automation supporting you, you can just finally having more time, more energy, more freedom to chase after your dreams and make just meaningful family memories and create the life that you are really excited to wake up to every single day. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Back to you, Dana.
Thank you, Kim. Oh yeah, we keep saying, right? This business comes already with an automated system that is doing 80-90% of the time. Yeah, guess what? With AI and the way automation is doing, you can find other free resources or very cheap online that can take care of the other 10 or 20% for you. So you don't have to figure out, oh, what do I say? Where do I post? Oh, when do I have time? Like Kim said, you have a helper, you can have a helper that's doing all that for you. And you just talk us with a free helper with an employee. Just tell them what to do and they'll do it and they'll work 24/7 and they'll complain. And then you can keep going back and say, yeah, I don't like this, change it. So, and they don't have feelings. They are not right. So definitely the way the AI is going is scary, how fast it's changing, but also it shouldn't scare you if you don't understanding or don't know. Just be curious and find out how it can help you, because it can help, especially the parts that you don't like, right? So yeah, I know AI Kim coming on these lives. I would like to still see the real Kim, but for all the other small things that you don't need a human in there, you don't need to show up there, then definitely automation can help. And with this system, you have all in one place. So yes, check it out. It's a lot of more powerful that we'll think. But automation is not everything, right? The human part will never disappear. That's why when people's like, oh, aren't you afraid AI will take your job? I always say, no, AI will not take my job. I work in IT still. Who will take my job? A person who knows how to use AI better than me. That person might take my job. So that's why I try to stay ahead of the curve and understand how AI can help me and make my life easier and better. But also, I know for a lot of people, it takes a mindset shift, right? Suddenly it's like, oh, I don't have to do everything. How much I can rely on these tools, how I can do it. So talking about mindset shift, Natalia, what mindset shift do you think we need or you need to make to, start thinking that's November as a start, making a change? How hard is that mindset shift? And what's, in your opinion, the best or the most powerful one that people need to take?
Thank you very much, Dana. It's a wonderful question. I like everything about mindset for some reason since I'm in this business. So, in my opinion, I think we have to check the fixed and reactive mindset, which were the moment. I mean, reactive by how we react to stuff, to things, by feelings, and to switch to growth and proactive and creative mindset. And the moment you adapt to that creative mindset and growth, not only in November, but every day and every week and every month of the year, it's a new start, especially in our business. If people of a regular job, they say, oh, it's November, soon it's Christmas, it's the end of the year, and January I'll start something new, or we'll go on a new year of new thoughts, of new life. But in business, and any business, I think we have a fresh start every single day, because the moment you have that growth mindset and creative, you have to have new ideas every day. You are very creative. You come of challenges every day. You have to solve the problems which you have in front of you. So we don't get here, how to say, wrap up the month. We don't wrap up even a day. We constantly are a new transition, and every month. So this, I think, is the beauty that we go like everyone else in every month, but our month is always every day. It's a start of month. So this is what I think the mindset has to be: switching growth and creative. This is what I want to say, probably. Everyone, if has something to add, please feel free. But this is on my mind. Thanks, Dana. Back to you.
Thank you, Natalia. Yes, we should use every month, not only this month or every day. I love how you put it, right?
Yeah.
To start something new instead of, oh, wrapping up, recovering. It's always looking like always look at, oh, it's mid of the year. As I mentioned at the beginning, right? I think it's always good to look back and learn from your mistakes, but use whatever knowledge, whatever, when you look back, regardless if it's something that you are proud of or something you want to improve, use it not to recover, not to wrap up, but to decide on what else you can do today different. Because someone says, right, nothing changes if nothing changes. Looking for a change, something that, your new system, a new eye, something new that will help you start the next day. It can't be a new month, it could be a new year, but start the next day better than you were yesterday. And we always look for that balance, right? We always look for something that will give us a better life. Work smarter, not necessarily work less, right? But work smarter, and something that you can do without being burned out, and having a business that that will take care of your future, will put your mind at ease. But we always said the mindset shift that needs to happen between the employee mindset and the business owner, and then our business owner who's doing online, who's using AIs and tools and relying on a lot of automation. Maybe it's a lot to shift for some people, but you don't have to start big. You don't have to, starting tomorrow I'll have my AI agent doing everything for me. No, you don't know how to do. Start small, right? Find something small to do. And that's why we are here. If you don't know what that small thing that you want to do is, reach out to any of us. We may have something that will help you. And it starts really small with the first step, to just watch a info session where you'll find out more about that. But John, last but not least, let's wrap up with what, from your point of view, one clear action that you would commit right now that will help your business, that you can share with everyone. Can you hear me, John? Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Wow, thanks for the question. That is quite a big one. What's one action that I will take? I think after listening to all of you and really understanding what the business entails and also where our world is going, for me, what action I will take right now will be action of intentionality, because our world is moving at such a fast pace that these days the internet, which is the greatest invention of mankind, has something called distractions. That if you want to do something, there are things that pop up on your screen, left, right, center, and it has a way of distracting you. So with intentionality on my part, that I will do right after this program, I'm going to start doing, because it will help me to stay focused and be sharp and help me to run my business very well. Because I've seen that things are changing and changing really fast. We used to watch movies back in the day about electric cars, things being done by automation, and all those things that we thought this will never happen in our lifetime. But today we are having electric cars. Today we are having things being done by automation, things being done by AI. We had them in movies that we thought this is not possible, but today it's possible. So for me, I will try to be intentional and see that, hey, if I don't wake up right after listening to such powerful inspiration, I'm going to be left behind. And that will help me to work on my business with laser eye focus, determination, and commit to the training and know that this is doable, because I've seen in our community the results are there. They speak for themselves. People are making great progress. And also, I worked for a company for 16 years, 4 months. That last year, the company closed down. We never thought it would happen before. A company that had been in existence since 1889. So it had a way of making me not to be intentional, because the process dragged on for long. We went to high court and fought a lot of battles before the formality of the liquidation was done through. So it's in a way affected my way of running my business, where I am thinking that right after here, I need to be intentional, be focused, and be able to know that what others are achieving, I can achieve it and even way surpasses. So thank you very much. That is what I will do, the action that I will take right after what we've discussed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, John. Oh, I love that. What a beautiful conclusion of our session. Be intentional. I really love that, because it's true, right? We all have a lot of things, and then you kind of forget to focus where, and with this distraction these days, right? With the attention span being so short, you kind of lose your focus very easily. So be intentional of what you do and put your focus on the things that are moving the needle for you, because in the end, that's what it matters, right? And moving that needle can be anything, for your life, for your mindset, for your business, but be intentional for that and be focused, and don't wait until tomorrow, right? Be intentional every day, every action that you take, and also don't, assume or rely on something that, as I said, right, it's been in the business for tens of years. Things change so fast these days. So it's always good to have a backup plan to ensure that you have something else that rely, even if, something happened. And don't wait until that something happened, because then it's much harder to make a switch. It's much harder to recover from that. And it's much painful, right? So always good to have a backup plan that you are focused on. And that's what this business is for many of us, for all of us here. And if you want to learn more, reach out to any of us, because that's why we are here, to show you how you can take that first intentional step towards changing your life. Maybe this business is not for you, but what if it is? Think of that. And with that, thank you everyone again for being here with me. And for those listening us or watching us live or recording, I hope we inspired you to take that first step and reach out to any of us. If you have any questions, we are here to show you what the next step is. Until then, stay curious and be intentional. I love it. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.